Africa's development trajectory has been based on the export of raw materials and natural resources. The continent has abundant natural resources: oil, gas, minerals, metals, agricultural and forest products, and the blue economy. Estimated at $30 trillion in potential wealth, Africa's natural resources are enough to make it one of the wealthiest in the world. But tragically and ironically, Africa's massive natural resources have not translated into wealth. The reason is simple: a dependency on the export of raw materials with very little or no value addition. Put in a stark way, lack of industrial manufacturing. That's it. African countries export natural resources and import manufactured products. It is a race to the bottom, where the only assured commonality in the face of limited industrial manufacturing is rising poverty, export of jobs, vicissitudes of volatility of commodity prices, and import dependency. Hard-earned foreign exchange is used to support a high propensity for imported goods, machinery, equipment, and raw materials to support industries. The low level of industrial manufacturing is at the core of the slow structural transformation of African economies, with dominance of primary sectors. The situation has been partly perpetuated by the escalation of tariffs on exports of manufactured goods from Africa. For example, export of raw materials attract very low tariffs, but value-added products from Africa face steep tariffs. The economic and world divergence between wealthy developed and low-income developing countries simply derives from their differential levels of industrial manufacturing. Wealthy nations export value-added manufactured products, while poor or low-income nations export commodities with little or no value addition. Low-income countries are perpetually at the mercy of price volatility, throwing their economies into perennial swings. Take the case of agriculture. While the price of cotton will always fall, not so the prices of apparel and textiles. While the price of cocoa will always fall, not so the prices of chocolates. While the prices of coffee beans will always fall, not so the price of brewed coffee in Starbucks. No wonder Africa's share of global value chain is a miserly 1.9%, leaving a continent of 1.3 billion people and their economies stuck at the bottom of global value chains. Africa should therefore wake up and smell the coffee. That is the proverbial coffee and industrialize. That's why the African Development Bank, Industrialize Africa, is one of the five priorities that I set for the African Development Bank when I was elected president first in 2015.